I remember. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Sorry, I forgot till
That's
just now.
okay. That's okay. So we're starting over sense here about not being well balanced, I guess. But I remember when I was at the very beginning of COVID, I was quite sick with pneumonia, and it ended up not being COVID at that point, at least according to the tests. But I was really, really, really sick. Like I think I was scared with the chabura. The doctor said like if you would have waited till tomorrow, there wouldn't have been anyone to speak to. I lost a crazy amount of weight. I just had no desire to eat. I would look at the food, and it was Pesach. So, like by the Seder, I mean, my family could tell more about it than me because I was not I was more there than here, as they say. But I like had to force a piece of matzah into my mouth. I had no taiva to eat anything. I was just like staring at food. Now I'm a big eater. I'm overweight. I mean, I know what it means to eat. Without taiva, you just don't eat. You just don't eat it, and you can even if you're healthy, you can forget to eat. You didn't have a desire. If it didn't give us hunger and a desire for food, you wouldn't eat, and that was happening to me. I wish I could have kept that weight off. It was like great, once I was healthy, but it's there. Let it reinforce it. Um, so that's what he's saying. Lots of shtamish, but don't use your taibis. This is part of being not too involved in this world. Al tir shaharbe. Don't use your taibis more than what you need to keep the Torah and to keep your body. That you should stay alive. You should. That's why Hashem gave us these taibis that we should eat. Otherwise, like I'm saying, you wouldn't eat. Lama Thomas V'leitecha Pen Thomas Nishmoscha, because perhaps your neshama will die desha taiva tiskabra. This is if you're tir shaharbe, you're too involved in olam hasa, like the Russia, right? Because you so to speak, could kill your neshama by desha taiva tiskabra, because the taiva will overcome it. Vaydeshi titba biyama tanugim adashmim. You'll drown in physical pleasures. You have people, right? They're living the good life. They're totally involved in pleasure and pursuing pleasure. And okay, we say there's always the pintal yid, but practically day to day, they're totally disconnected from Ruchnius. It's as if the neshama is killed. As if it's not a player there. Rather go in the middle, the magic medium. It's good that you should grasp in this. What's the bezez? Worry, be concerned mainly with the end, where you're going. But with that, but also from the Olam Hase, don't let go. Don't totally let go. Say the you need to take things from this world, for the eternal world. And that's the way, you have to go through this world. This is the world where we earn our stay in the next world. So you need to use this world. This world is like a hallway. Be metaking yourself in this world, Kadesh Tikonis Latrata, but there's a Hocha Hasidim Rishonim Remus Elikim, and this is the way the early Hasidim, and like I said, it's Huri's referring to Amoraim because he was a Rishon that feared Hashem. Okay, now Shlomo HaMelech Amavat Yosef. Why did Shlomo HaMelech say, "Don't be overly smart," right? And he had explained that meant there are things you should also for you to learn. When it came to the other side, to the negative side, it said, Shlomo HaMelech said, right? Don't be a sochel, lomotomus. When it came to being tischakim, which is the opposite side of sochel, he said, tischakim yoiser. He didn't have sochel yoiser, right? Why is that? Chachma by us has a boundary. Also, in haLevavos, said we're not allowed to go by it. All chachma. If any wisdom is a such any type, that draws a person to avodas elikim and shmiras mitzvahs, and teaches us his chachma. Is that referring to Hashem's chachma? And Hashem's ability. So it's permissible, and we're obligated to learn it and delve into it. As it says, Hein Yiras Hashem, the fear of Hashem is chachma. So that chachma we're allowed to learn. Remember, Tchilas chachma Yiras Hashem, v'das kadeshim bina. K'leimer bina hi l'das halikim. Wisdom is to know Hashem. So all of that, any of the Torah, any of the wisdom that brings me to avodas elikim and keeping the mitzvahs, and to teach me about Hashem's chachma and His abilities, that's good. What do they have? It says on the bottom, if the Bidvar Hashem also, but any chachma that doesn't bring us to avodas Hashem, ushmiras mitzvaysav, v'yedias chachmas v'cholter, also no ayin bavalach goisa. 1 minute, Baruch atah, no Eloheinu melech haolam shakol yedvorei. That we're not allowed to learn. Now, he doesn't tell us what that is, but let's see. You should learn. By the sochel, you shouldn't be a sochel. It's not a question, don't be a sochel yoser. By the chachma, you should be a chacham, but you shouldn't be chacham yoser. Don't be too smart. Don't be learning things. And he's saying things that aren't going to bring you to avodas Hashem, you shouldn't be learning.
The yoser is just referring to things that don't bring you closer to Hashem.
What's that again?
That's why the yoser is there.
Right, that's why the yoser is. Now, what does that mean? Does it mean just because it's a waste of time? Chachma study, you're just learning for chachma. Just a waste of time. Or does he mean that there's something inherently in the chachma that doesn't bring you to avodas Hashem, that does the opposite? Like, it hurts you.
Doesn't say.
It doesn't say. All right, maybe Rav Matisol will explain it. Let's finish in the Chovos haLevavos, and in Mitzvah Hashem on Sunday, as far as I know, we'll go back to that. But Motamach is commanding us and warning us to stay away from sichlis and hoylulus. He's there feel ma'at mimenu. They was telling us even a little. That's why he didn't say about tisochel. Don't be sochel, period. About tisochel yosef. And I feel ma'at mimenu, because even a little bit of that, ma'abedes from Adam having malis tovus, causes us to lose a lot of milas. K'moshe Omar, zvuve moves, yavish. Yabia Shemen Reikeach. Am I splitting it up right? On the bottom, Pischelev Zuve Moves. Bimei HaChorev Ein Zuvim Koyach. In the winter, the flies don't have any strength. The Kumache Mesim Achoysukoyach, they almost die. Kumache Af Beria Kalit Kazuv Moves there. Yavish Yabia Shemen Reikeach. He says, and even this small creation, like this zvuv, that's half dead, Yavish Yavia Shemen Rekech, still, but Koichai, it has the ability, it has the ability to cause things to spoil. I feel Shemen and Moriv B'Basama, even oil that's mixed with spices, when the zvuv falls into it, it ruins it. So even a little bit, in other words, that's what he's bringing the pasuk. Zvuvim Mavis means half dead Zvuvim, they still yavish. They cause the shemen rekeach to be spoiled. Cain, Yoko, Kveda Yosem Echachwa, Umikovet Yesh Ladam, I feel sichos ma'at Yesh boy. The Moshe ain't by mamash because haLevavos madam's kocha shivasa. Yokar mechachwa mikovet sichlos ma'at. How's he explaining that on the bottom? Yokar means heavy. Of the yoser mechachwa, that little bit of ksil, of fools and hoyless that you have is outweighs the chachma and cover that a person has. Even a little sichlos ma'at. So Moshe ain't ba mamash even though it doesn't have the ability to totally destroy you from your this, but it spoils it. It has the ability, even a little bit of the sichlos has the ability to ruin your chachma, ruin your essence. Okay, again, we'll go back to the Mount Niskalkut next time, but the cheshbon nefesh is, and this Shlomo Melech is just giving us the keys how to how to do the balancing act, but the cheshbon nefesh was, where is my ava? Where is my longing? Where is my desires? Where is my goals? Is it Olam Haza? Is it Olam Haba? Person has to, this is like, a real basic cheshbon nefesh, where are you at? Are you Oived Hashem? You're not an Oived Hashem. Where are you at? Okay? Thank you. Thank you for waiting around.